Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Azukai here, bringing to you another update log for Conqueror's Blade, published by Porus Interactive. And nothing terribly interesting, but we have the APAC going maintenance starting at October 11th. I'm sorry, October 10th, so tomorrow. Goes from 1400 to 1700 UTC plus 8, and EU slash AMS October 10th, 7 to 10, UTC plus 1. Of course, that will be at the same time. It's just that um, they put the times depending on time zone. Anyway, the maintenance is expected to last 3 hours. After maintenance, we will distribute bronze coin times 8,000, honor times 300, and unit metal times 15 as compensation. Warlords, please arrange your playtimes accordingly. The update will contain the following: so it's got a system optimization, so the season challenges improve the display of switching seasons in. Season challenges make it easier to find the target season. So you can see much more in a scroll down fashion, 5 at a time. And of course, I'm a little bit upset that they decided to put season numbers. I honestly liked the double name. Um, the double names is again something that not everyone remembers or kind of knows. I only know the first season, well, this one as Wrath of Nomads. This one is actually also called Gilded Age Soldiers of Fortune. I only remember this one as Blood of the Empire. This one's Expedition Legacy of Fire. Um, this one was Snowstorm, Scourge Winter. Northmen, Wolves of Ragnaroks. Again, it was just called Dynasty for this one. Tyranny, Highlanders, Paragon, so on and so forth. But that is besides the point. Good that they're upgrading the display. Just because they're changing a couple of things doesn't mean much. So localization, more languages will be supported in EU slash AMS. Again, not entirely sure why they have to specify. It should be it should have been unified, but again, hopefully it just means language is fixed. We have bug fixes and optimizations. Fix the issue where the hero with dual blades would be dazed in certain situations while invisible. Not sure if I played dual blade enough to actually notice that. More or less just chalked it up to being for latency issues. Fix the issue in unit training camp where the companion cavalries may not move when directed to the supply point. That happens with a lot of units. I'm not sure if it was just companions, but there are some units that won't move directly to the supply point. Um, but nevertheless, fix the issue where Roar of Powder skill of the Rapier Pistoliers would fail to activate correctly when near objects with a certain height difference, like stairs. Interesting. Hmm. Fix the issue where some 5-star unit kits could not be turned in to complete the legendary unit kits related to FIFA Quest. That's been like that for ages. I think it has to do with the addition for seasonal units, and they just forgot to update the list, or they didn't add the reference. Fix the issue where the weekly quest well healed cannot be completed. Not sure which quest that one is. Rectify the abnormal display of territory war reports. Not sure if what they're referring to here. Fix the issue where the tutorial bubble would persistently be triggered after a unit's death. Huh, okay. That's a new player experience thing. Fix the issue where the quest recruit armored troops and elite gathering cannot be completed through unlocking the 4-star unit of current season. Yeah, so that's just a list issue where they just didn't reference properly. But that's all. Very short update. So I hope you guys. I mean, we just came off of a. You'd think that they'd have something prepared, but just coming off of like a long time without maintenance, since the last time we had maintenance was on the 29th. So the fact that there is not very much is not cause for concern, but disappointing. It means that they didn't do very much during that extended time frame. But I hope for the best for the future. Again, I'm not sure how much longer I would want to keep spending time on this game. Was still waiting for something more interesting to pop up, but I do hope it gets better. A lot of people arguing still about balance. Wu Wei again in the news. Tier 4, the Tier 4 unlock has not been pleasant. Uh, Again, I'm still gonna have to say that Tier 3 is probably more enjoyable. I'm not looking forward to Tier 5. Tier 4, again, it's very hit or miss. There are some flexibility, but you kind of fall into same units, companions, Wu Wei, men at arms. There are some there are some units that come out that are interesting. I mean, halberdiers are still packing a punch. You got the palace guards actually seeing a rise up and down a little bit. The imperial pike guards can be fun. Frankly, the Dagerac Lancers, not seeing very much of them, but they do come around. Still, in my opinion of the tier 4 for the Swine Feathers, I put a separate video for this, but I'm not seeing them. I'm not hitting the field. Maybe people just don't like ranged units. Though, the Longbowman does seem to come in and out. I haven't gotten those extreme games where there's like 11 people with longbows, but they can get pretty up there. I think one time I had half the team with longbows. But yeah, that is all for this week's update log, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. But other than that, my name is Sasuke. Have a nice day. Bye for now.